It's almost a weekly occurrence now where we're having conversations with clients and talking about the rising cost of living. The subject of inflation being too high has been in the news now for quite a few months, and it is still too high from where the Reserve Bank wants the figure to be. And of course, interest rates have been such a point of contention when it comes to the fact there's been 9 interest rate rises in a row, and a lot of the stress with households is now being seen, and a lot of people on variable rates are really starting to struggle. Now, while we can't control interest rate rises or inflation or cost of goods, what we can do is have a look at controlling our own budgeting and money management. And three words really sum up such an important step forward for many people now, and that's know your numbers. Most people can tell me what they earn and how they earn. So if they're paid weekly, fortnightly, or monthly, most of the time people can give me a figure that's pretty close to the mark. Then when you break down expenses, most people can get an idea and tell me off the top of their head what their mortgage is per month or what their rent might be. But then the picture gets a little bit murkier, and that's why now it's important to know your numbers. A lot of the time people find they procrastinate when it comes to putting together a budget or just running through their bank statements to see where they spend their money. But it is a really important step you can take just to have an idea of how much you do need each month to move forward and to survive. What a tip is that we use with a lot of our clients is set a timer for 15 minutes. It's only 1% of your day. And then go through your bank statements and as fast as you can, write down all the expenses you've got and in what categories. So it might be food and groceries, takeout, coffees, lunches, fuel, entertainment, utilities, phone bills, whatever the case may be. And then get an idea of what the average you might actually need each month. That'll give you a good idea of how much you think you need. And from there, you can then start to look at cutting back, especially if you're finding the cost of goods and the increasing interest rates are starting to bite into your family budget.